Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hufford here. It is Valorant Wednesday. We have, as JR from WWE would say back in the day, we got an old-fashioned slobber knocker for you. It is the top-ranked Carlisle Bison versus the number 2
Spartans of Wyoming Valley West in Division 1 PIEA Valorant action. This is a rematch from week 1, back all the way when the fall season started, when the Bison defeated the Spartans 13-6. This is the opportunity for the Spartans to get revenge on the said Bison and vault from second to first place in the PIEA Division 1, as the fall playoffs are right around the corner. So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we get ourselves a good match. See if the Spartans, who are coming in on a 4-game winning streak, they haven't lost since that week 1 match against Carlisle. Carlisle has not lost at all. So it's going to be a tough match, going to be a good match. Coming up also this week, Thursday, Marvel Rivals. We got Fortnite, we got Smash. Playoffs are right around the corner. Next week we have a doubleheader on Monday for Overwatch. Our Division 2 team has a doubleheader warming up, basically a playoff warm-up for the fall conference playoffs before the LAN finals, which unfortunately we will not be able to bring to you live on the eSports network, but the PIEA will, so you can check us out there. But we will be broadcasting certain things from playoffs, especially on Instagram, so please make sure you hit the follow button on our Twitch feed, follow on YouTube, because we are live on YouTube. So hey, YouTube Nation, welcome aboard. And our Instagram feed, send us information on the chat with us. We'll be back in about maybe 5-6 minutes, and we'll be here for Division 1 PIEA Valorant action. See you in about 5. One is left. 3-1, 2-1. Spike is planted. Spartans win the round. Down 2-1. Rock and roll with the final kill. Go rock and roll. 13 straight rounds. That is uncanny. That is ridiculous. One is left. 3-1, 2-1. Spike is planted. Spartans win the round. Down 2-1. Rock and roll with the final kill. Go rock and roll. Here we go. Brunchion comes behind and takes out 2. 1 remaining. 5-1 Spartans. Although, all right, welcome back. We're only a few minutes away. They're right now going through map bans and character bans and all that fun stuff. Thank you to Delia59 for the first time chat. I don't know who you are, but hello back. S. Hufford, thanks, Mom. Love you too. Shout out to my mom. SJ coming in on the chat as per usual. Always welcome, SJ. We're going to get him on air at one point in time. I'm telling you. Leo, it's going to happen. We got to make that happen. So yeah, we're going to be headed into map, whatever map they choose. It's only a 1 map. Remember that. 1st to 13. This is the match of the regular season. This is a revenge match for the Spartans. They lost week 1 to this same Carlisle Bison squad, which has set them back. The Spartans only lost, and Carlisle is undefeated. We take this match. We have a really good spot going into conference finals. Now, Carlisle is not in our conference, so we will not see them in the conference playoffs. However, it's about state points, and we want to finish in those top 2 as a program, because if you finish in the top 2 in Division 1, you move into what's called elite status. That elite status then guarantees us a spot in the state tournament come the middle of May after the spring season. So we're going to see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I've been excited all day, been waiting for this match to happen. I know the players are excited. They've been talking about it all day. Falfenjaeger is bound to set out revenge just so that his mom is not upset with him, as per what he said. What do we got here? Okay, so it looks like we're going to Lotus. Waddlecat is going to go with Raze. Brunchion going Omen. Falfenjaeger going with Yoru. Rose going with Fade, and Clover going Cypher. So here we go. Off to Lotus. 1st to 13. Thank you, Kill'em Chill'em, for the first time chat. I don't know what you mean by fortune cookie in the house, but, you know, whatever. To each is their own. I hope that you got a good fortune in your fortune cookie. And your lucky numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So we'll see. I don't know. We got 50 seconds into the match. I'm excited. Production's excited. We got a whole lot of stuff in the future planned. Also, don't forget about our Mario Kart tournament on December 13th at the high school cafeteria here in Plymouth, Pennsylvania. It's open to the public, all ages. And we got confirmation from our IT department. We will be bringing you that tournament live on Twitch for the first time, live from the cafeteria. So we're going to be coming out of the lab here and moving down to the caf for that day. It's going to be a fun, exciting time for some Mario Kart. And we hope for a really good turnout, so this should be a good times. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go. The rematch. The match of the season. 1 versus 2. Carlisle v. Valley West. I always love when it says 0 and then there's a delay. It's like false advertisement. There we go. Actually, that one loss counts. There's no like conference record, SJ. That one loss just counts overall. So technically, we're tied with Garnet Valley with 1 loss. And last I checked, it was round differential that was the tiebreaker. So if we win this week and Garnet Valley loses, that should give us an advantage. But we were supposed to have a doubleheader today as well against Pine Grove. That Pine Grove match set for 4 o'clock just got moved to next Wednesday at 3:15, and that will be our final match for the regular season. So for those of you keeping track at home, we have 1 more week to go as a makeup week, and that'll be at 3:15 next Wednesday. Here we go. Spartans are on the defense. That's how they started the last 4 weeks. The Spartans are moving along as a team, which is a good thing. It's what we like to see. A lot of strategy involved here. Smoke out. Spartans are up 5-4 right now. I missed the kill on that one. I was looking on the wrong side of the map. Watermelon Cat takes out Magic and Zell take out Rose and Bruncheon. It's 3-3. Spike has been planted at A. Clover takes out Magic. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the attack. We're on the attack. My apologies. Got it backwards. 1 left. 3-1. As Watto Cat takes out Exel, I think. Allies planted. Spartans win the round. Watto Cat finishes off Oko. Spartans up 1-0. Good way to start out. Definitely a change of pace. I thought we were on defense first, and I was wrong. My apologies. We are on the attack first. Last time these teams played in week 1, Carlisle got out to, I believe it was a 10-1 lead and ended up finishing 13-6. So the Spartans want to get out the gate early like they have been the last 4 weeks. Even last week, they went down 2-0 and then won 13 straight rounds. So they have a lot going on here. Here we go, round 2. Ooh, Magic snipes out Bruncheon. Spartans down 1. I hear a lot of gunfire.
Bring them down.
Wolfenjäger's blinded. Clover rocking the sniper rifle. Looks like we got 1 going mid. We got 2 to the left looking at C right now.
Here.
Looks like we have ourselves a stalemate waiting game. Nobody wants to make that first move. Ooh, Watermelon Cat takes out Notice. 4-4. These teams do not want to give up any type of space. They are really strategizing here. The one thing I am starting to like about Valorant is the amount of communication and team strategy that it takes for this game if you want to succeed. Wadocat takes out Oko. Allies planting. Water wall up.
Planted.
Spike's planted. Spike planted at A. Wolfenjaeger takes out Exel.
Enemy
One enemy remaining.
Wolfenjaeger takes out Magic. They're down to 1. Carlisle's down to 1. Spartans win the round as Wolfenjaeger takes out Kroza. Spartans jump out to a 2-0 lead.
A. Dreams are a funny thing.
Solid start for the Spartans. I would not count out Carlisle yet. They're undefeated for a reason.
Gun here.
I agree, SJ. They are much improved since that first game. They have come together as a complete unit and are making a statement here in Division 1 of PIEA. Here we are in round 3.
Bomb buddy out. Grenade.
Grenades are being thrown. Your Notice takes out Wadocat. A lot of gunfire. Notice takes out Rose. The Spartans are down 2 now. Spartans got to regroup. They're down 5-3. Wolfenjaeger gets semi-blinded there. Bruncheon goes down.
Spike down A.
There was a 1-for-1. Ah, they take that round taken by Carlisle. There was a lot of action on that one. 2-1 Spartans going into round 4. Spartans are going to be tested in this match. They have not really been tested the last 4 weeks. SJ, I'm going to point that out to Watercat. Tell him he starts pointing at head level. Here we go, round 4. Ooh! Wadocat sniped out.
C.
Oko takes out Rose. The Spartans are down 5-3. 5-4. Wolfenjaeger takes out Magic. Lots of footsteps, lots of random sporadic gunfire. Nothing yet, though. 4-3 Carlisle. As Clover is peeking around corners here. Over to Bruncheon. Spartans strategizing, trying to figure out what's the best course of action here with 40 seconds left in round 4. Sporadic gunfire being... Clover takes out Oko. Wolfenjaeger takes out Notice. It's 3-2 now, Spartans.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in the round. Oh!
Player standing.
Kroza takes out 2.
Down C.
Spartans lose that round as Kroza takes out Clover. It's now tied up 2-2. Carlisle had the high ground. Spartans didn't see that coming as he was up on that box there. We got ourselves a tie game now. Spartans got to regroup. Went up 2-0 real quick. Now it's 2-2. This is the kind of match you expect at the Division 1 level. Clover's looks like who's that? That was blinded. Rosa, I think, was blinded there. Switched too quick on me there. Wolfenjaeger takes out Kroza. 5-4 Spartans.
Bring them down.
A lot of action happening in the smoke here. Lots of smoke. I don't know how anybody can see anybody. Ooh, Notice takes out Rosa.
B.
Waddlecat takes out Magic.
Enemy remaining.
One left as Falfenegger takes out 2. Waddlecat takes out Oko. Spartans go up 3-2. This is the first time in 4 weeks that Spartans are on the attack. Even in week 1 when they played Carlisle, they opened up on attack too. This time it's a lot closer match. They are not falling behind. They are keeping up the pressure here. So as we go into round 6, this is going to be tight. They got to be careful of that sniper. They've been picked off the last 2 rounds in a row.
My eyes are down. Deep shadows traveling.
Gotta love the blind fire through the smoke and just hoping that something happens.
My ultimate is ready. Reloading.
Spartans are gathered near the midpoint between A and B. Wow, they're just waiting. They're trying to get, looks like they're trying to coax Carlisle out of that defensive position. There doesn't seem to be much rush. Shoot open the door to the pathway.
Bring them down.
Nothing yet. It's a very patient game right now. The suspense is crazy. 37 seconds left in the round. He's blinded. Oh, Notice takes out Bruncheon. Oko takes out Waddlecat. 4-3. Rosa takes out Oko. Oh, Notice takes out Falfenegger in a one shot. Clover takes out Notice. It's 3-2.
Everyone hiding. Planted the spike.
Spike is planted. Enemies have been revealed. It is 3-2. This is going to put a little bit more pressure on Carlisle now that the spike is planted. It's going to force their hand. I hear fire on the other end. Clover takes out Croza. It's 2-2 now. It's equal. Oh, Magic one-shots Clover. 2-1. Rose is on his own. This is going to force Rosa. Oh, Rosa gets picked off while from the back. They're going to defuse, and Carlisle's going to take that round. We got a 3-3 tie now.
Make their fear your weapon.
Remember, it's first to 13, but you got to win by 2. Going into round 7. These are the kinds of matches you want to live for as a player. These are the ones you want to be in. I said this good as JR said back in the WWE days. This is an old-fashioned slobber knocker.
From them.
Yeah, SJ, he does kind of like shooting in the air, doesn't he?
Let's play. I'll handle this. Enemy spotted. A. Here. I'm back. Decoy. Shadows.
Clover takes out Notice. 5-4. 4-4.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
Spike's planted as Excel takes out Bruncheon. There's the blind.
Last player standing.
3v1. Clover's on his own. 3v2. 2-on-1. Oh! Down goes Clover. Carlisle's going to take that round, go up 4-3. Spartans are going to have to get this together. It's the first time they've been down today. They got to come up with a new strategy. You know, being even a stone's throw away from the team playing, you know, I can tell you for a fact that there is a lot of good communication going on from the Spartans. I don't know what's being said, but I can tell you that they are communicating very well.
I need to blow something up.
Here we go. Round 8. 4-3 Bison.
I'll find you.
Cover going out. Sky kill.
Magic takes out Watto. Falfenjaeger takes out Magic. Kroza takes out Falfenjaeger. It is now 4-3. Rosa takes out Oko. 3-3.
Bring them down.
Excel takes out Bruncheon.
Last player standing.
Wow, that was quick. Spartans now down 5-3.
They have courage, but no one is.
This is the most that the Spartans have been down. They're now going to take a timeout. I think this is a good play from the Spartans to take a timeout while they can as we bring it back here. A lot of action. This is what we're looking for from a Division 1 match between Team 1 and a Team 2. Rank 1, Rank 2. And, you know, Carlisle's proven why they're undefeated. They went down early. It's been back and forth. Now they take a 2-round lead. Valley West has got to regroup and come up with a different strategy on how they want to take this. They've been getting sniped one after another. That sniper has been wreaking havoc on the Spartans. So I'm interested to see what comes after this timeout. I do think this is a smart use of the timeout. You were running pretty well, then all of a sudden you started dropping rounds. Now you're down 2. It's time to take a breath, take a step away from the machine, regroup, regain your composure, calm down, calm yourself, and then get back into it, and let's see what happens. I think the difference is going to be what kind of Spartan team do we see come out of the timeout. This timeout should be coming to an end, it seems like, judging by the sound. So let's go back to the match and see what's up. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left before we begin round 9. Post timeout.
Stay focused.
I agree, SJ. It's been good rounds on both ends. Both teams are playing phenomenal. Nobody should be disappointed on this match as we go one. Wildcat takes out Magic. Kroza takes out Clover and Wildcat. And wow, it went fast and furious. It is now 4-1. Carlisle just dominated that round. 6-3. 6-3.
You up? Stay safe. We're going back in.
Now, I've seen teams get on a roll. I've seen the Spartan team regroup and go on a roll. So I'm not counting them out yet. Yes, they've dropped 4 straight rounds. That's okay. I've seen them win 13 straight rounds. So this ain't over yet. Although it's 6-3, it ain't over yet. Let's see how it goes in round 10. Now, mind you, Valley West is a much better defending team than they are an attacking one. So, you know, that's a huge factor in this game, too. Because some teams are just stronger at one end than the other. As Wildcat's peeking around corners as he was being shot at. Nothing yet. A lot of fire, but nobody's dropped yet. A lot of footsteps, too. If I'm the Spartans, I want to be patient here. You don't want to get overzealous. I think a couple of times that they went down, they panicked and went really fast. And that kind of got them in trouble. I think they need to just stick to their game. Go with what worked for you in the first couple rounds where you were patient. Letting them come to you a little bit. Not rushing through the lanes and trying to hurry up and plant that spike. I think you just need to... Notice takes out Falfenjaeger. Wildcat takes out Notice, so it's a 1-for-1. Magic takes out Wildcat. 4-3.
Catch them.
A lot of peeking around the corner. They know he's there.
30 seconds left.
Exel takes out Clover. Magic takes out Rosa. Bruncheon goes down. It is now 7-3.
Again, their fear is a track, and the track is fresh.
It's got to be a regroup here. They got to start playing together more as a team. Going together as a unit. Communicating. That's key here. They got to get to 13. This is not over yet. Yes, it's 7-3. It's okay. They still need to win 6 more rounds to claim victory. Spartans are still in this. As Falfenjaeger is just trolling with the squeaky toy.
Cutting through.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Spartans do a full-on dive here.
Bring them down.
Big teleport. Time to jump.
Lots of fire. Nobody's down yet. I love the fact that the Spartans are staying together as a team on this round. They're not really far spread out. You have somebody covering the back end. Somebody took out the camera. Croza takes out Oh, Fast and Furious is now 3-2.
Last player standing.
One left. Wattlecat flying solo on this one. Blinded. 8-3. I do like the fact that they were a little bit more patient that round. They didn't go and rush it.
For the switch.
Spend your money now.
Last round before the switch, as you see. Then the Spartans will be on defense, which is their strongest point. They really need to... This is one of those rounds that they need to take before the swap. Go into defense, gaining one more round.
Snuff them out.
Cutting through.
One by one. Here comes the punch.
Time to
Wattlecat takes out Croza. Bruncheon takes out Magic. 4-3. You notice takes out Wattlecat. It's now 3-3. Clover takes out Exel. 3-2. Spartans got to be patient here. You don't want to be overzealous. 2-2s. Notice takes out Clover, and the spike is down.
One enemy remaining.
Falfenjaeger takes out Oko. So we got Falfenjaeger and Bruncheon 2-on-1. If I'm that Carlisle player is going to play it really safe. They are not going to go... Now you're going to force their hand, obviously, by planting the spike, but we'll see what happens. This is a crucial round for the Spartans. They really need to take this round before the swap.
here. I'm back.
There you go. Bruncheon takes out Notice. They take the win. Down 8-4 going into the change. Now they're the defense. This is where the Spartans are much, much tougher as defenders as they are attackers. So hopefully we'll close this 4-round gap. $15 seconds going into round 13.
I must hold together.
All right, here we go. Round 13. Spartans on defense. Enemy's been spotted at A. You got 2 at C. Now they're making a swing back to A. We're back at a pistol round. If I'm the Spartans, you got to let them come to you. You're on defense. Spike's down. Down 2. 4-3.
Last player standing.
Bruncheon flying solo. He's got to go clutch. 2-1.
Cover going out.
Oh, gets picked off. 9-4. 9-4. It's all right.
One dream ends, another begins.
Spartans are going to have to go on a run here. And that run's got to start now. They're running out of rounds.
Yes, this goes here.
Time to work.
Uriel snipes out Brunchy on the start. Rosa gets taken out from running from the back as he's running to try to get to a higher ground. Spartans down 5-3 now. Spikes planted. Falfenjaeger takes out Oko. Magic takes out Falfenjaeger. It is now 4-2. 4-1. Clover goes down. Wadocat takes out Notice. Takes out Exel. And down goes Wadocat from Croza. 10-4.
Where will they go this time?
Spartans taking another timeout. You get one timeout per round switch. What started out to be a good one is starting to be a runaway right now. Spartans got to regroup. They're much better on defense. There's not much that could be said. Carlisle's coming out. They have really great aim. They're sniping really well. I think at times, the Spartans are getting a little overzealous, maybe pushing too far forward, not necessarily going as a unit. They need to regroup here. They're down 6 rounds, remember, 1st to 13, but we've seen this team just like last week. Last week, they went down 0-2 and won 13 straight, so anything's possible. So we're going to see what happens. I hope that, they come back. They came out of the timeout last time, played a solid round, and all of a sudden dropped a couple. So what they need is consistency. They really need consistency. They got to force Carlisle's hand. They're on defense. If me personally, I let them come to me. Hang back and defend. I communicate. I've seen a couple of our players get shot in the back because they're trying to back out and then get high ground. In some cases, you might just want to stand your ground if they have to come to you, instead of trying to back up and then turn your back to the enemy. So here we go, round 15, down 10-4.
Enemy spotted red shadows traveling.
Lots of footsteps. I can hear them.
Cover going out.
Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
Nothing yet. We got 4 of our Spartans are at A. 1 is at B. Falfenjaeger takes out Exel, 5-4.
Take hold.
Oh! Brunchion teleported right into that. Notice takes out 2. Clover takes out Notice. 3-3. Wadocat takes out Oko. Takes out Magic. 1 left. And they have to defuse. 2-1. There it is. Round 1 goes to the Spartans there. 10-5 going into round 16. That was a much better round for the Spartans on that one. Let's see how this one goes in round 16. Down 5. Here we go, round 16.
Where are you?
Lots of footsteps, a lot of blind fire. Oh! Falfenjaeger had something there. Couldn't get the shots off in time.
Cutting through.
Careful now.
Wadocat takes out, I couldn't see who that was. Notice, I think? Lotus, maybe? Couldn't tell. Went away. It came up and went away too quickly on me there, Leo. I wasn't sure. It's 5-4 Spartans. It's actually really quiet. Not a lot of footsteps. I like the patience that the Spartans are giving right here in round 16. Not being overzealous, not pushing too far forward, letting the match come to them. I think it's a great way to settle that down.
They found my wire. Cage triggered.
We got a 1-for-1, and then XL takes out Falfenjaeger, so it's 3-3.
Spike planted.
Spike's down.
Go get him.
Oh! XL takes out Wattlecat through the smoke. 2-2.
One enemy remaining.
Bruncheon takes out XL. 1 left. There it is. Now he's got to defuse. 10-6 going to be now for the Spartans, winning 2 in a row. They're 2-0 out of that second timeout. I love the way that they're playing right now. They're playing as a team. They're playing calm. They're letting the other team come to them. I think that seems to be the strategy. Because it looks like Carlisle was getting very overzealous, being up 5 rounds, and they were getting cocky. And you could tell just by the way they were coming on a full-on attack. Let them come to you. They're the ones that got to plant the spike. You just have to defend it. So going into round 17, it is 10-6 Carlisle.
This one begins.
2 at A, 2 at B. Looks like we have a Spartan pushing backline, it looks like. Might be a fake teleport, I'm not really sure. Blind fire through the smoke, so you know somebody's there. Clover sees it. Magic takes out Watto, 5-4.
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
Spike has been planted. It's gonna force the Spartans' hand a little bit. Exil takes out 2. Oko takes out 1. It is 5-1. Rosa's got to go clutch. This is gonna be a tall order. Yeah, it was a tall order for Clover to go 5-1 and being sandwiched between 2 ends. That's gonna go 11-6 in favor of Carlisle now.
One beats my firepower. I got
Still down 5. Carlisle's 2 away from winning this match. But this is what you see when you're playing a team as skilled as Carlisle. You know, you can't afford to make too many mistakes, or they will capitalize.
Let's make them dance.
Back soon. Decoy.
Here we go, round 17. I'm sorry, round 18. Croza takes out Rosa. Croza takes out Bruncheon. 5-3.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted.
Enemy spotted.
Croza takes out Wattlecat. It's 5-2. It's Falfenjaeger and Clover. And that's that. Match point. We got match point, 12-6.
Match point.
Pushing out.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
Spartans got to go on a run here.
Time to jump.
I've seen them do it.
Decoy.
It's got to be 6 straight. They got to force overtime now. Here we go. Round 19. Match point for Carlisle. Spartans got to be patient. Limit the mistakes. Exil takes out Falfenjaeger, 5-4. Notice takes out Clover, 5-3. Watto takes out Magic. 4-3.
Satchel out.
Ooh, Exel takes out Wildcat from behind. Bruncheon goes down. Rosa's got to go clutch to keep the Spartans in the match.
Into the deep.
Bring them down.
And there it is. Exel takes out Rosa. And that is your match. Carlisle remaining undefeated as the Spartans drop their second loss of the year. It was a tough game. I mean, that's what you get when you're playing a team that's as good and skilled as Carlisle. They're undefeated for a reason. Spartans came out soon, jumped out on them early, fell behind, came out of a timeout, looked pretty good, and Carlisle proved why they're the #1 team. That doesn't take anything away from our Spartans. They played tough, they played hard, and it's not going to change the fact the Spartans are going to clinch a playoff spot in the conference playoffs regardless. Now it's just a matter of seeding. Are they going to play? Most likely, they're probably going to play Garnet Valley as the top 4 teams make the playoffs in each conference. I would assume it's going to be Garnet Valley. We're going to have to wait for the conference playoffs the seeding to come out. We still have one more game left, and that's going to be Pine Grove next week. So we got to see how the Spartans react to this loss, how they're going to handle this loss. Their second loss to Carlisle this year. Now, Carlisle is not in our conference, so it doesn't hurt us in conference playoffs. We're not going to see them in conference playoffs. But right now, you know, they see where they stand in terms of that team. That does not necessarily mean that it's what's going to happen come playoff time and how they're going to play then. So I don't know. We're going to see what kind of team is going to respond next Wednesday against Pine Grove. So as we bring it to a close here on an early broadcast, Spartans lose 13-6, repeat from week 1 there in terms of the score. They're going to go into next week against Pine Grove. Tomorrow, we have our Marvel Rivals D1 team playing. We have Smash Crews going at it. That's also going to be on the PIEA stations. So check them out on Twitch, PIEA_01 through 4. Also, the ESPORTS company on Twitch. You'll see some of our matches on there along with Fortnite. And then on Monday, I was just brought aware of a schedule change. So our D3 and our D2 teams are going to be playing at the same time. I will let you know on Instagram which one we will be carrying live on the WVW Esports Network. But definitely it's going to be one of probably D3 because D2 has 2 matches, so we'll see. But I'll get that schedule out to you guys on Monday, sometime in the early afternoon. And then once again, I'm going to remind everybody, don't forget Mario Kart Tournament, December 13th. At the Wyoming Valley West High School cafeteria. It is open to all ages and the general public. So please come on down. It's $5 to play and a chance for a $100 Visa gift card. That is to the grand prize winner and a really cool medal that we designed in our STEM lab. A nice 3D printed medal. So that's going to be cool to give out. We'll be raffling off also a Nintendo Switch 2, $10 for a raffle ticket. So you can hit us up for that and a couple other basket raffles we'll have going on. I'll be promoting that every broadcast I'm on the air. So, in closing, it's a sucky end to a great match between a #1 and a #2 seed. For my producers, Leo, Layla, and Elijah, I'm Hufford. I will see you all on Monday for some Overwatch. See you then. Take care, everybody.